So, while here's the whole explanation of the project I made. First of all, we have the back end, and you can see that here the most important part is the CTL4 center scale that makes the bridge for the laptop or your PC or whatever you're using to communicate with your TV. How that exactly works is also written in this nd.md file. If you want to know more into it, get more to, you can just read this thing, but it's not everything. You can see all the imported stuff here. Yes, and the most important part is here. The most important part is that you here put your IP address of the TV at this part. This is my IP address of the TV, and show it. And this part is only necessary for this part here. So if we don't want to, we can also take this part out, or also this part you can put it out if you want. The most important part for the piston is that the HTML runs, and you can see what you want to press. And as you know here, you can see this within /home, so that when you run the localhost, you have to write /home at the end, and the HTML looks like this. Yep, this is the style we want. You can also take a look at it. Here's the H1 button, the power and the brakes, and also the background. And yep, here is all the buttons. By default, the H1 is to the controller first, and you can see that power key, the edge down, left, right, hold down is for channel down, and the data for channel up. Enter backspace, enter return, exit content, is part of channel list, source guide tools, and everything else from 0 to 9. Please keep in mind that this is only for a Samsung TV. There's also the script that it uses. In the end, you have this part. You can also you have to get it out if you don't want it, because since otherwise there will always be a word at the end, and it's completely annoying. So yeah, there's also all the buttons mapped out in the list. Want to take a look? Please take a look. And there's also test.py. First of all, most important, CTL, CTL, and then you have to put in your IP address here. Is in the test, you just run it and it will continue to the commands that you have pressed. And yes, we will just run it right now. You can just normally run it in the terminal and just the thing. And as you can see on the other side, that it starts running, which it should. Now it's connected to the TV. It's connected. Now it's sending it up, down, the mute. Going to a channel up, channel down, like here, and then now 1, 2, and 3. That's going to turn on the TV. Looks like it's working. If it would have not worked, then it would have sent an error like it's written here, except and looks like it works perfectly. So we can move on to backend and everything else. If you want to run the backend, you just have to write this code. This just have repo and then the backend and then an app and reload. This will start the server, and you get a link over here. With control and press it to open it, and you will get this thing. So you have to write slash, and then you have to write slash and home, as I said before, and then you have to. So now we have the thing here and there. We can see it's connected, it's going on, and we want to do volume up. We can just do like press over here, and it will go up again and again. And yeah, that's it. So the mute is working, and if I press it again, it also won't be unmuted. It will be Smart Hub. It does not work. The channel list also works. We want to do down, down, up, left. Seems to be working. Right, left, all working. I can also exit. And 1, 0, 1, 2,